It's March 14th, 2023, and it's a brisk, cool day with the wind here in North Carolina. I haven't made any kiln openings in a while because I have been very busy making new and challenging pieces that I've never done before. Larger, just different, unique, and it took a workshop. So there is a piece in here that kind of gave me fits, and I'm excited to share with you. I'm really very happy. So let's get started. The first piece is, this is a piece I did at a workshop. It's a unique, the bottom, as you can see here, is a thrown piece that's used as a mold that you set the walls on. You stamp, I stamped and carved all the clay. And now it becomes a luminary, or you could make it into a vase. You could do anything you want with it, a flower pot, a vase, whatever, depending on how you shape it. And it was really, you throw this and it creates the foot, and now you build up from there. So it's really an interesting process. Inside, I did at the Kentucky Mud Works that we like. The exterior, it's a nice combination, but it's not really my thing. It's not calling to me the way I had hoped. I'm sure someone will love it, but it's like, I wasn't quite shooting for that. So we'll set that over here for now. And if you've watched my videos before, you know that I'm shooting for a cone 6. This is the cone 5, which means it was past a cone 5, and this is a full-on cone 6. It's where this widens, if it's level with that, is just cone 6. This is just a tiny bit beyond. So just what I was hoping for. Then put this down here for now. So the next piece is the piece that I have been working on since January. It's really given me fits, but the finished piece, that what I'm seeing, I'm really quite pleased. Oh, the cookie stuck. Okay, come on. Oh, don't do that. Yes, it did. I'm sure it'll come off. I will tap it off later. But as you can see, I'm calling it the Sea Cave. So I used chunks of clay that I made a slab, and I ripped the slab apart in pieces and did this exterior all the way around. And I made my own stamps. And I stamped it all this crustacean-like kind of thing. Did some sprig molds of starfish and put a couple of starfish on it. And then what I did was, for this piece, it's a solid slab, which I carved out and carved away, I did some sprigs. This is carving. Over here, this is another carving. That's a sprig, carving. And I thought it looks to me, how I interpret this is a cave underwater, and you're looking into the cave, and these are the fish. The inside, this piece here all the way around, had a crack in it, not through and through, but a crack. I had to refire it bisque twice. It was a lot of work, but I'm really very pleased with it. Let me show you what the inside looks like. I'm going to come around here. I think the inside is just lovely. Isn't that pretty? I think it has this degree of, I don't know, organic coolness. So as you can see, as it goes around, you can feel that cave-like feeling to it. The glaze that's on the outside here is called Interactive Pigment from Georgie's. This is autumn foliage, and over it is a good coat of eggshell wash. Each of the fish, I don't know if you can see, the fish have a sheen to them. I did glaze them clear, zinc free, and the background I did not. The water itself is not glazed, but it's porcelain, so it has a glassy like look to it. And later on, I will take a rubber mallet and pray to God the bottom comes off. So the other pieces, so I was really quite happy with all the work I put into that it finally finished being a viable piece. And it's huge. I think it's over 15 inches. So these are test pieces. If the last few weeks I've been interested in doing hand carving. So these are pieces I carved. And what I did was I put different underglazes. So I used an underglaze of Tuscan turquoise on all three designs. That's what's in here. And then over this one is just plain clear. So this is what this would look like with just clear over it. And then this one is glacier over. I kind of like the glacier. And the sky, I think, is washes out the effect. So for now, when I go ahead to make another bowl like this, what I'm going to do is I'm either going to probably use this glacier or I'm going to use clear because I think it's prettier. So that tells me things. Let's see how quickly. What's here? Oh, a little bit of both. There we go. So I started making, I have flower boxes in the front of my house. And this is just a cookie I made with Kemper wire. And so you can see, I will take these and I'll put like a small 20 gauge wire and put them right in the flower boxes out front. And I won't have to buy flowers. Won't that be nice? Because I'll have flowers all the time. And I don't know if you could even notice it here. Like, see, the flowers will move. They'll have movement when the wind blows, which would be very nice. I just thought they were adorable, and I thought, wow, how nice not to have to buy so many flowers. So that's the flowers. Here, you want to put them up close to the camera so maybe they can see them better. They're made out of porcelain. What is this? I don't know where the bottom is. Here, thank you. Okay. This is another sample of carving, and I made, actually how I created this was I went to that workshop and we made from potter's plaster, we carved into the plaster and created our own. So I made this design and rolled it out, and so it'll be a stamp. And I wanted to see what different ones would look like. So this is soft white over black wiped back, and I do not care for that. But maybe in the right instance it would be good. This, the high contrast difference is zinc, zinc-free clear, and this is clear satin. Not sure. I have to think about that one. So we've taken out that one layer of kiln shelf, and I'm down to an oyster platter. And this time I altered the inside just a little bit by adding a second layer of kimchi, and I really don't like it as much. I mean, it's okay, there's nothing wrong with it by any means, but I'm going to go back to the older process. And I've always enjoyed the back and how it looks with that. Such an organic feel to it. It's quite nice. So, what have I got? Oh, more test things. Okay, so again, that stamp one more time, except in this case, this is bright blue is the underglaze, and this is clear zinc. This is eggshell wash. I really kind of like the eggshell wash quite a bit. And this is glacier. I'm surprised how much I like the eggshell wash. Okay, so that's those. And these are the tiles I'm doing for trivets and for a wall display. It's a set of 3, and each one is hand carved. I'll bring it up to the camera better so you can see it. So what I've done is I've made these stamps, and you can see how white the porcelain is. It's so glassy and pretty. And each one has a slight ocean organic kind of feel to it. You can see the shells and bubbles and all those types of things. So there's one last one of them. I'll show you. So each one is unique. No two pieces will be the same. And I just like that meandering, I don't know, softness. I'm gonna make a shadow box frame for this, and they'll all hang on the wall. What do you think? So that's those. And last but not least, I've made these candlesticks that look like calla lilies. And I have been trying to find a way that I could put a small a pin frog, which is a way to hold a small amount of flowers, so it's a small centerpiece. So I made these small cups, and in here I'll put a pin frog and a few flowers, and this will complement the calla lilies beautifully. So there's just 2 of those, and that's it for today's kiln opening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you put any comments down on the bottom, I'll do my best to get back to them. And make sure you subscribe, hit that like button if you would. I'd appreciate it very much. And I look forward to, I have a couple of more pieces I'm kind of excited about. That I did a large garden lantern that's all hand carved. And I also did a long, narrow, Egyptian kind of styled piece. And a mop head hydrangea, similar to the flowers, but now all in one, where it stands on a large stake for my own garden. So some neat pieces coming out in this next opening. I think we're going to fire again tomorrow, so stay tuned. Bye-bye. Have a great day. The Sea Cave.